Oh, triple. That was actually a really nice triple.
Oh my god, I got 360 no.
Yeah, you did. Bro just got 360 no-scoped and then some, brother. No, dude! Oh my goodness, bro. The Locust, wow, my brain is fried from Black Ops 3. The Longbow, 5 or 6 multi could have been right there. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 3. So first off, I wanted to thank you guys very much for the support on one of the recent videos where I was comparing the LAB to the COD4 M40, and with this video as well, it's something that I wanted to add on and build off of it. As you can tell by the LAB, that is very clearly the M40 ACOG. Alright, on the real though, the attachment that I wanted to talk about is the SZ Bullseye Optic, which is a 6X. It looks almost identical to the original COD4 ACOG, and I've been using this a lot on a lot of different snipers, going for clips with it. For example, here on this class with the SPX, what I've been really trying to do is go for these kind of insta-swap clips. Ideally, it's kind of like that one invasion clip where I was swapping between the SPX and the Rxqe, hit that triple. It's a fun challenge to go for, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass to try to not get split off of it. But also on top of that as well, I've been using this just by default on the intervention, and honestly, it's really, really nice. I like it a lot. The SZ Bullseye Optic is a really good ACOG scope, but what's actually kind of funny and sad at the same time is that there's a better ACOG scope that you can't put on the snipers. It's actually this AOK4 Recon scope. It has a really nice benefit of no sniper glint, and I think that's the reason as to why it doesn't allow it on snipers. But it's this one in particular that I feel like actually really matches the original COD4 ACOG very well, especially with like the little 4, 6, 8 there in the reticle. It's also on some kind of unfortunate timing since I also again just recently nerfed the Jak Outlaw variant here on this lever action. Could still use it and try and go for headshots, but it's definitely going to be a lot harder. In which, if you guys didn't see the recent video as well where I was covering the new Rxqe Stalker variant in this game, I talked about it later on in the video, but they did end up nerfing that lever action variant on the BASB very, very quickly. Like within 48 hours, it was nerfed. They did that, and also on top of that as well, they ended up nerfing the aim assist on the Longbow for controllers. It's not specifically on the aftermarket kit for the Longbow. I think it was just on the Longbow across the board. It just got nerfed. So it's one of those things that, again, I have been talking about in recent videos where I was like, you know, what could they do to nerf the Longbow a little bit further? And again, I knew full well once they added that lever action to the game that it was not meant to be that way. I knew that was gonna get nerfed like instantly. Oh my god, relax. You know, it's also just occurred to me that it probably wasn't the best idea to go into 12v12, especially when I'm trying to not get split. Or again, try to do the whole like little insta-swap thing. Alright, my fault. Gleaming Lime, 159. Good job. I dropped nearly 50 kills that game and still feel like I got my ass kicked. Wait a minute, bro. Why does half of my team have less than 10 kills? What is going on? I don't think I can show this in the video because it hasn't been announced yet, but over the course of the weekend, we finally got some more leaks and news about what's going to be upcoming for Season 3. I saw the leaks of some interesting looking weapon models here upcoming for Season 3. By the point in time that this video goes up, tomorrow on Tuesday, we're supposed to be getting the Season 3 roadmap, I would imagine, on Wednesday. Usually they drop it like a week before the season comes out, but all the way up until this point in time, we heard rumors like pretty much almost since the launch of this game that Season 3 was supposed to be Advanced Warfare themed. Supposed to be Advanced Warfare themed, supposed to have some Advanced Warfare guns coming back to the game, and I saw the models of the Moors and the Bal. Now again, I don't think I can show it in the video, but if you follow some Call of Duty leakers on Twitter, you can probably easily find it. But apparently with that variant, it's like an iron sight Moors, and that's not the base model of it. That's supposed to be like some sort of blueprint or something for it. But I think it's pretty much all but confirmed, at least as of right now, that yeah, Season 3 is supposed to be Advanced Warfare themed, and I'm very curious to see like what else are they going to be doing for it. I'm not going to have to wait very long at this point, but still. I'm actually so stoked for the idea of the Moors to come back because that was one of the most unique snipers we've ever had in Call of Duty, and it was so good in Advanced Warfare. Now, along with the initial Advanced Warfare rumors that we heard earlier on, it was supposed to be the Moors, Bal, ASM-1.
Damn it, boy.
Damn it, boy. My fault. And I think think as well at one point we were also supposed to have the EM1 laser coming back, but I think right before Season 1 came out, when we saw the title card of the Stormender in this game, everyone thought it was going to be the EM1, but apparently that's been changed out. I think it got changed out from the EM1 laser, and it's supposed to be now the MP9, I think. Now again though, at least as of right now, this is still purely speculation. Take this with a grain of salt because obviously nothing has been actually confirmed yet, but I'm just going off the leaks of what I've seen on Twitter. I'm definitely willing to put my money on the, oh my god, that was almost a triple. Definitely willing to put my money on especially the Moors in the Bal 27. And also again in the recent video, I was yapping quite a bit about Advanced Warfare 2, and again, this is what Sledgehammer has kind of done in a lot of their recent Call of Duties, whether intentional or not. Usually there's always some sort of DLC weapon that gets added on later into the... Oh, hold on. I don't want to talk about it. Again, whether it's intentional or not, we saw, again, World War II weapons in Advanced Warfare. That teased COD World War II. Saw the F2000 in Vanny G, which eventually now turned into Modern Warfare 3 here. Again, whether intentional or not, like, Sledge has kind of done this in the past, so I was thinking that with this XRK Stalker variant, that it was definitely going to be a thing, you know, with this reactive variant. It's pure copium and pure speculation, but you never know. Of course, bro. He goes to reload at the perfect time when I don't see him. Nice. I'm so upset with myself. I feel like I had some decent opportunities that game. Just refreshed Twitter, and Charlie Intel just tweeted, Rebirth Island officially returns to Call of Duty Warzone on April 3rd with Season 3. Trailer comes out tomorrow, so by the point in time that this video goes up, the trailer's already gonna be up. Even though I didn't make a video on it at the time, and it's not really something that I talk about a lot here on the channel, but Fortnite, it was a couple of months ago. I think it was back in like October, November. Like, I know it was right before Modern Warfare 3 came out, when Fortnite went back and did their OG season, like bringing back the original map and seeing the boom from that. I was like, there is no way Call of Duty isn't... Why are we moaning? I was sitting there thinking, there is absolutely no way Call of Duty doesn't see this and think the exact same thing for things like Verdansk and Rebirth Island. Despite how you may or may not feel about Warzone, again, there's just no denying the popularity and success of the original Verdansk and Rebirth Island. Again, I was never a huge Warzone player, and I really do enjoy this iteration of the current Warzone, and I think it was already like well within the works with Call of Duty Mobile. Currently with Warzone Mobile that also just released, which is also another thing I wanted to talk about. I kind of want to try Warzone Mobile, it's just I don't know if my iPhone XR is going to be good enough for it. Now, I think at the time they were already planning on doing Verdansk for Warzone Mobile, but I feel like that Fortnite season really may have shifted things around for them. Seeing how well it worked out for Fortnite being, of course, one of the most popular video games in the world, I feel like shortly after that, hearing all the rumors now that with Treyarch's upcoming game this year in 2024, that Verdansk being the main Battle Royale map, it makes perfect sense. I don't know if this is going to be a very controversial take or anything like that, but I would imagine with Verdansk, I'm kind of hoping and kind of assuming that there's going to be some quality of life changes to the map, kind of like Fortune's Keep, where it's still pretty much the exact map one-to-one, there's just a couple of changes here and there. And I feel like, especially with Verdansk, they do kind of need to do that. I actually hit that. Oh my god. I feel like it's kind of a necessity with Verdansk, just because of the way that map was designed. There are far too many buildings, one way in, one way out, just these hallways and staircases, dark corners that everyone just hides in with claymores, and it was very much a camper's meta in Warzone. I don't know how much, or really if even they're gonna end up changing Verdansk, but I would really hope that they would at least change it up a little bit, and also add like the redeploy balloons. I know that was also a very popular topic of conversation, especially when Caldera initially launched that. Yeah, making the addition of the redeploy balloons made that map and just the overall pacing of it a lot better. So I would assume we're probably going to see a very similar thing going into the future when Verdansk, assuming that it does, again, take all of this with a grain of salt because this is all just speculation and leaks and rumors right now, but I'm assuming that if that is to be the truth and is to be the case, that's probably what it's going to be. I think it was the OG Fortnite season bringing back the original map, and then also as well, we all know how Warzone 2 turned out. Definitely did not meet expectations at all. I think it was a combination of those and maybe some other things that may or may not have forced Call of Duty's hand to change up plans and change direction. Like, okay, we'll bring back Rebirth Island and Verdansk and make some updates and we'll go from there.
Mr. Rxqe, sir, how do I keep running into you?
I do not know, brother. I do not know.
Now, Rxqe the GOAT, bro.
Thanks, man. When you think about it, they've already done Fortune's Keep and now they're doing Rebirth Island, so I feel like it just makes sense that they're eventually going to bring back Verdansk. Again, with this current iteration of Warzone, I know it was like we took some steps back with Warzone 2 and now we're getting back to where we once were with the original Warzone. Seems to be going a lot better. I'm personally hoping for the best. Thing is with me, I like this iteration of Warzone. I enjoy the game, but something about Battle Royale infuriates me. Something about dying in Battle Royale is just Ugh. With all that being said, though, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of all of that. This video was mostly meant to be about the SZ Bullseye COD4 ACOG, but that is some really interesting information. If I didn't already show it off, this is a class that I use on the LAB specifically. So yeah, with all that being said, go ahead and let me know what you guys think of everything down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the LAB as well. A little more of that COD4 copium, and I got a few more things in mind that I want to do with things relating to that anyway. So thank you all very much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.